And I'm back with more Bravely Default. Time to do stuff in Hearthchild and Starkfort and Grapkeep and all that junk. So I gotta meet up with Commander Goodman on the bridge. Because then I can go to Hearthchild and rest up. I think I'll go to Grapkeep
Welcome,
first.
Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers.
No need to apologize.
There we go. Hey!
The building you can see in the middle of town. Mrs. Goodman has been informed.
There's that determined kid again. So what order is this? PTO is not available yet. So I'm gonna do Grapkeep first, then I'm gonna do Praline. If I get time, then I will face off against Kada. At least I think that's the order. So I'm here just to check if there's any equipment. And it looks like there is one. I like that name. Wow. Wait, AK armor is better? Hot damn. You almost never see anything trying to be better than Genji. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. I'll give it one good look. Just to be safe, because I don't want to come back here. Nope. No. Alright. Praline fight it is, then. Let me switch to... Because I don't think this fight relies on defaulting and braving all that often. I know that Kami Izumi does. Kata does as well, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What can I help you?
Oh, look! We haven't come to hear you sing. Oh, please! I'm sure.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the swordsman. Not do that. I don't know how much damage I can do. Let's do Sloga. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is stuffed up because of the cold outside. Ow! Hit me with a stick. Oh. Oh no. Ah, you do that. You do that. That's totally fine. Ow! Okay, that's some decent power. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow. Good thing I'm fast. Ow! Well, ow. You poisoned yourself, buddy. Good job. Better get him. There we go. Okay, good. So no more of that shit. Ow! That's rude. Okay, good. We finally did the Hastka thing. Ow. Alright. I've got rejuvenation in my back pocket. Oh! Damn! not like you. Oh, good, he's poisoned. You wanna stop that? You wanna stop doing that? Ow! Curse you. Get that out of the way. Dark arts! Yeah, just don't. Yeah, defense. Ah! Yeah, now that I can set stuff up, I think we'll be okay. Ow. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I just need to curse them. Yeah, keep them at bay. And let's do... Ow! That is rude. So rude. God. You know, I don't like this. Can I use rejuvenation already? Jesus.
Take my aid!
I'm really desperate, so fuck it. Okay, the minus strike. Bad idea. I do not like you. You're doing a lot of damage. Keep using dark thing. Poison you. That did not do damage. That Missed. Of course I did. Of course I did. Damn, why do you do so much damage? Oh, that's one. Yeah, let me just boost. God. It's fine. Ow. Yeah, I definitely need that. Boost my defense. There we go. Much better. Holy shit. All right, now I'm doing fine. Okay, physical defense, good. Let's boost my attack now. Hey, dude. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I was using. Yeah, I haven't buffed my. There we go. Probably not gonna do any fucking damage, but whatever. Alright, 1,000. Just stay on top of it. Defend. Just defend. That's all I gotta do. I will outperform your performance. Hey, I'm actually doing some damage. No. Oh, rude. Very rude. Boost my speed again. Keep boosting my defense so they can get fucked. Oof. Ow! There we go. Doing nothing. Doing nothing to me. Suck. Jackass. Keep going. Good. Heal. I could do Withering Ripple. I'll save it. I'll save it for a different fight. See what comp does, if anything. Probably not a whole lot. Ah! It's 600 as it hits off in the corner somewhere. Yeah, you do that. That's fine. 1 damage, go me. Defense. But his protected is fine. I'm going to do this. I bet this isn't gonna work, but whatever, I'm bored. Yeah, this fight's gonna be its own thing, it seems like. But hey, as long as Tiz keeps doing damage, it's fine. Gravity is gonna do nothing to block it, because of course. What a waste of time. Ow. Curse is fine. Okay, they need slow go now. Every so often, just do damage. I take it. I haven't done this, bro. Yeah, just keep doing damage.
No turning back!
Please do damage, please. Oh! Okay. We're good. Not amazing, but stuff. Ow! Okay. Unfortunately, that means that I'm a few turns from doing damage now, but... Ah, boo! Very slow going fight. Hey, look! You did 1,000 damage. Ow! Ow! Okay, very slow fight, I understand, but they do a lot more damage than I was expecting them to. So I have to be smart. Yeah, like that. Right. They're debuffs. So I can fuck with them now. Ow! Just keep it up. Keep going. Arrgh! Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Shit. Whenever she does low power, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Slow them. Slow them, please. Ow! Uh-oh. Slowed them down. Good. Thank you. You're on it. Yay. Okay. Oh, you suck. Oh! I mean, she's gonna go down eventually. Look, keep doing that. I don't care. Do that. I don't care. Just don't buff your power again. That's all I ask for. What do I need? I buffed my defense. Oh, because I kept getting hit with shots. Let me... Ah! I need to get rid of Praline as soon as possible. Yeah, this is taking a little longer than I would like, but it's safe and stupid. Damage. Power. Yay, 1,000 damage. Yay, 1,000 damage. Oh, rude. Oh, it's so rude. Well, then I guess I'm not doing that, then. God, you suck, dude. Alright, whatever. die. There we go. Okay, now I can do it. Okay. Forward. Get that mess. Just use off of Reggie. Okay, blow him away. Blah. Oh, yeah, he won't last long. Okay, that was annoying, but I did it. I just make sure he doesn't snipe somebody on the way out. Oh! Yeah, bye. Thank you. Ooh. Doubled up. Rise from dead. Great. Okay.
How could you? I was born to...
We've seen that like 3 times.
The plan went off without a hitch.
We knew what to do. Anyway, I forget if Kikyo shows up now. I think she does. We'll find out. What I want to find out is if Darkbane works. Because I don't know if I want to do Swordmaster. Maybe I want to do Pirate instead. Because these debuffs and, you know, using Performer might work too. It looks like Kikyo won't show up until Starport is done, but it's fine. But Vampire is done, so I think I want to move over to Red Mage. Let's just go over to Starport. Kata is going to throw poison, so... Might as well just use a Star Penance, get me out of the way of this. That way I can save Tiz's things for something else. Something more useful. Starport, Kata. I'm not gonna fight him in this episode. The Praline one took me a little while. But, let's see. I'm trying to decide between Savmaker and just continuing to use Curse. The other thing I could do is if I do Pirate, I may not need to do Vampire. Let's see what's on offer. Check these things. Rise from dead. Chance to recover from KO at the end of turn. I mean, that's really handy. And then, what are you? Rage was an ability. No. I can check via this. Rage in a cage. What do you got? Darkbane continues on a random target. up to 5 times, or until your HP falls to 1. I mean, that's pretty handy. So, what I wonder is I think Darkbane doesn't have to be sword. Actually, I remember, I think I wanted to go Templar, didn't I? Didn't I want to do Templar instead? Because Swordmaster, the thing with Swordmaster is if I do that, I take his turns away from doing Darkbane, which has been my main force of damage since Ring a Bell turned Time Mage. So, I have to reconsider what I'm doing here. But anyway. I'm going very, very, very full-on defensive here. I've got healing. I don't really use the... That's the thing, is I could keep using Widen Area as extra heals, but I also have the heals anyway. I've got Healing Lore. Doubles the effectiveness of recovery effects when you use magic abilities or items. Okay. So I may not need... That's really the thing here. I don't really like the monster abilities. They don't really do a lot of damage. Mainly the monster abilities are there to keep everybody else contained. But that's what a pirate could do. If I go Templar, I might keep the vampire skills. As good as medication is, I think for now I have extra healing with black and white magic. I'm gonna keep... Curse is so good. Curse is too good. I don't evade, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Short an ailment. I'm not gonna have an ailment in this fight, so I don't care. No. No. Yeah, I think healing... I think this is good, because I get to keep what I'm doing without having to really ruin a couple of things. Because I can... I want to level up Cure and Cura and stuff. I don't have the high-end stuff that Onyas is gonna have, but I'll be good with what I need. My decision now is because I want to keep doing Darkbane. Critical ability. And I may not need to use Darkbane all that much, because the problem with Swordmaster is I have to kind of use the counter system, rather than I could do this. So there's do 2 times damage. Wow, that's a lot of MP. That's really dumb. Raises your chances of being targeted is stupid. By 25%. Well, then why does it hit 75% all the fucking... you rude. Allies with less than 20... Okay. Attack at the same time you do. Raise physical attack and continue just making... That's kind of interesting. Does not stack with other physical attack boosts. That's annoying. Alright, Adrenaline Rush, physical attack rises 50%. Okay. That is kind of the same thing as Dark Knight, so that would be nice. That would work great. Physical attack there. Defang. That's handy. I hate that it's that late. Magic attack. Arms aptitude. Unleash physical attack. Physical water attack. Up to 16 times? Oof. And then deal... I don't like the MP taking that fucking long. Okay. So, again, that's that one. What's this? Unleash an attack guaranteed critical hit. Oof, that's good. Reduce damage taken from light. Okay. 1.5 when an opponent. Well, an opponent's gonna have more HP than me in almost every occasion, so that's actually nasty. 15% critical hit when using magic. I mean, I'm never gonna do that, but great. Default guard. Reduce the amount of damage received during default by. Oh! Hello. I'm liking this guy. I'm liking this guy quite a bit. Form a shield around the allies to prevent one physical attack. Pretty nice. Apparently this is another strategy you can use against Doroso. Critical hit when using an item. Critical hit will double the... That's kind of cool. Light-based attack that ignores default. Damage dealt by crit. And desperation. Okay, attack, adding the value of your physical defense. I think I'm going Templar. I may not need to use Darkbane now that I think about it. I might just have other things to do. Do I just use sword magic? Yeah, because minus strike would be good, but it would ruin my criticals. I wonder. As good as all this was, I don't know if I'm gonna need. Right, boost attack and defense. That might be one I want. Just absorb physical damage. That's kind of neat. I might use sword magic amp. Raise magic. No. No, I don't evade anybody. I don't counter. Auto. I don't really do that, but I'm not using medication anymore, so that might actually be a good thing. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, sword magic. Yeah, boost his attack power with sword magic. So that I can hit, because he'll crit, but he will do more damage with... That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. We'll see if he does damage. We'll see. But, anyway, a lot of fiddly shit. But, we'll give this a shot. I mean, going Arcanist really wrecked my shit. But, you know. Because I know this fucker's gonna default every turn, so. I'm trying to think. No, because if I'm doing Templar, I'm gonna need the extra boosts. So, I'll stick with what I got. We'll give this a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But Kata and Kami Izumi or Kikyo are next. So, shit happens. I did the thing. I'll see you guys next time.